else can make you feel like you found yourself and you've completely lost yourself at the same time? In fact, I'm kind of convinced that love and hate are almost the exact same thing. Really, I don't even think you can truly experience hate without love, but you can experience love without hate. So how come you need love to get to hate? You can't truly hate something unless you love something so that it gets you to that point. Even if somebody murders a stranger, it doesn't affect you as much as if somebody murdered your loved one. I think the two are so closely related. But then the opposite is not true. So why? Why is that? Okay, so I think I'm gonna call her Heartbreak. I really wanted to get the emotion to come across that not that she breaks hearts, but that she's had her heart broken so much to the point that she can't even cry about it. She is beyond hurt. She's over it. She's done. She can't believe, of course, that the person's done it again, but she can't even cry about it. She's done. She's over it. So that is what I wanted to come across in the spinning. I think her name's going to be Heartbreak. I think we're going to go with that. And it just got me thinking about the thin line between love and hate and how the two just go, they're just so close together that you don't even know where to separate the two. It got me thinking, though. I just think that, isn't it funny how the one thing that attracts us to people is usually the thing that is opposite of us. So the opposite of what you love about a person is usually what you end up hating about them. For me, I love that my husband was a risk taker in the beginning, that he had so much faith, and it was because I didn't have a lot of faith. I had a lot of doubt. I'm a very reality-oriented type individual. I like to plan. I don't really take its calculated risk. So I was attracted to that in the beginning because I lacked it. But also, as years passed, that was a huge source of pain and agony, and sometimes on the brink of divorce, like wanting to leave several times, leaving a couple times. But it's just funny how those two are just so close to each other that what you are attracted to is what you then start to hate. What you love is what you then start to hate. But then you also still love it because you wouldn't have hated it so much if you didn't love it in the beginning. How come life is so confusing? Like, how come things aren't just clear? I read something about love the other day. Let me get it, hold on. Okay, this is Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. And there was just one line, and it's like a half a sentence that says that, though I was often angry with Rusticus, and I think this was a friend of his, my behavior never went to the point of regret. And that just got me thinking that how many times has my anger gotten me to the point of doing something that I regret or saying something that I regret, whatever. And all of those times, I believe there was love first that drove me to be able to go that far and get that angry. These are the things that interest me. These are the things that I like to read about, that make me think about my own life. and make me want to paint. Anyway, I think human beings in general are a big, oxymoron of emotions and a big balance of emotions, I guess. And we're continuing to fight to balance that and to stay afloat and stay steady, and not let these emotions take over our lives, because then we feel out of control, or then we'll go into depression, or too excited and running around getting nothing done. But there's also a line that I really love that says, "The gods are with us and share our lives. Every man's mind is God." So God is in us. We are God. And we have all love in us. So it's up to us to decide how much hate and emotion that we will even tolerate living. But the devil's always at work, and we all have, everybody has their own devils that they dance with, so I just hope you never let them win.